Good evening. Ira Epstein. Here we are with your SPDR ETF stock market wrap-up for Tuesday evening, and this is the 1st of July, 2025. Now remember, we have the 4th of July coming. The SPDR ETF stock market will be closed, but our sale will be going on. Our 4th of July, 40% off sale. Any one-year subscription. The combo includes both the morning futures video and the SPDR video. You get a break on it for buying the two of them together for $172, and that's 40% off the normal price if you were to buy it what it is. Any of my courses, just gives you an example, my $600 charting course, $359.97, the $120 Bollinger Band or outside day course. You hear me talk about them all the time. $72, and you just let us know when you're starting the course. That's when those begin, and they do include access for a very short period of time to my morning subscriber videos, both of them. So you'll be able to see that as well. But this is a way to take advantage of it. It only goes right after the 4th. It's done. So take advantage. How do you get to it? IraEpstein.com. You'll also see at the very top, there's icons. You can give them a click at any point. It'll take you to our website. It's under courses. It's under research. You don't need a code. Everything when you go to checkout will already be done for you. All righty. So now let's talk about some of the data that we have coming in, and we'll go there, and then we'll come right back here. So in the data, you're going to have the Mortgage Bankers Association at 6. You're going to get the Challenger Group, the planned layoffs at 6:30 a.m. These are Central Time. The ADP private sector jobs at 7:15. Petroleum stocks then at 9:30. Then the big boy report, which is the jobs report. And after it comes out, traders will do this. I'm done. I'm gone. And they'll be out the door. I've seen this so often. The Senate passed Trump's tax spending bill. Now that goes over to the House. It's probably going to get voted on tomorrow. It gets debated on first. Then, do they need amendments? What do they do? If they make amendments, it goes back to the Senate. So it's possible both chambers are going to be stuck in Washington through the 4th of July. Don't rule that out. The Golden Cross took place in the S&P 500 index. Do you have an idea what that is? I'll be discussing it tomorrow in the S&P that I do in my futures. That's where I'll probably talk about it. And SPY we could look at too tomorrow, but that'll be in my subscriber videos, not in these public ones. Market rotation all over the place. The tech stock stalled today, and people went looking with a microscope. What hasn't gone up so far? The tax bill's going to pass. It's just a question when we're going to see weakness in the economy, and we'll get the Fed to cut. I got to own things. That's part of what is probably going on. So you had some rotation take place. Okay. What about the markets as a whole? Well, you were mixed today. The QQQ was down. It's up tonight, by the way. In fact, all the stock indices are higher tonight. And the SPI was about unchanged. You can see Amazon didn't hold the big gain up $1.40, but it was up $1.07. Netflix gave back $50. So did I not just say last night, you probably, if you want to own it, it's going to probably get back near that 50, back to the 1,200 marker. So, 1,300. We started at 1,200, got to 1,350 and backed off. Then AMC, well, they did another deal, which is great for the company, terrible for the shareholders as they're bringing in more capital. You just keep getting hurt with that. GM and Ford numbers coming out, and we're seeing the car sales, what they're doing. That's every morning now that you're getting it. The bank numbers are coming out now. So you're starting to get the earnings and everything else that you can imagine here, and you've got to pay attention. And Tesla, unfortunately, Elon Musk, and I said it last night, you're going to fight with the president, you're going to hurt yourself. Don't do it. Back off. You're smarter than that. And just be quiet. Do your thing. Stay out of his way and just do your thing. You've got a monopoly on what you do for all purposes because your products are so good. Be quiet. I'm sorry that arrow's up there, but I'll just leave it right now. This is Starbucks. And as you could see, I brought it in the other day because I thought that the market's going to start to lift out of here. And we had a rally where you're out of the downtrend. You now have a higher high and a lower low. You're caught with these moving averages. You've got in the gray the 200-day average, in green the 100, and the 18 right through here. When we look at where the other part of the resistance is, the Bollinger Band. So you've gone to the spot where those that had been buying along the way, if they're a fan of Bollinger Bands and moving averages, I would think they're taking some money off the table on that rally, and momentum trying to turn up. We're out of the downtrend. That's why I was picking this. I thought it would fight a battle at the 18-day average and resolve upward in its beginning. MP, I've been looking for the market for days. I want to use that in plural. For days to get back to the 18-day average. And I said, I don't know, got within a dime of it this morning. I'm going, I don't know, it's so close, but it should get there. And that happens when you lose the embedded reading in the slow stochastic that's part of my Bollinger Band course. So, $72. You learn how to do this. Spiders, ETF stocks, and there are rules. It's not just when it loses it. Number two, my slow stochastics will look different than yours. I will give you the formula that I use when you're a paid subscriber. Dash. Bingo. I've been looking for when is it going to give us a shot at a break. Now, it has not broken the uptrend. It's still higher lows, higher highs, and it's still embedded. So if it loses the embedded reading, maybe 226, barring that, there's a moving average you want to pay attention to, and maybe we'll get there and I can talk about it tomorrow. It's not here. Again, in my subscriber video,